Hi guys, it's actually Wednesday for a change, and well, I started recording my answers last night, but I didn't have Cody's question, so I couldn't answer them all, and so I'm just gonna show you those first. I've been standing here for ages trying to figure out what my question is. I had about 3 earlier and now they're all gone. Completely gone. Ugh. Megan asked, what did Megan ask? Oh, superpowers. If we could have a superpower, which one would we have? And I've always liked pyrokinesis and electrokinesis. They've always kind of been, I just thought they were kind of cool, and if you were going to be some sort of mutant stuck in a war, you know, with anything really, it'd be kind of badass to be able to control fire or electricity or lightning. It was something useful, but since we're not all fighting each other and World War Bajillion isn't about to break out or anything, I've narrowed it down to 2, and I'd either really want to be able to control my luck, as in I'd always have good luck, kind of like a constant supply of Felix Felicis. Everything would just go my way. Could kind of argue that things would be boring or whatever else, but I'm just tired of not being lucky anymore. You know, I'd maybe find a lottery ticket and have the winning numbers, or I could get a job, you know, be kind of useful. Or I think it'd be kind of cool to be a dream walker, where you could invade other people's dreams, a little bit like Inception, but not that technical. You could go in and play around in other people's heads. Oh, that sounds bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just yeah, anyway, Sarah asked what we want to learn in the next year. And I'm going to say I want to learn how to drive, because it's kind of embarrassing at this stage. It's fine, I mean, it kind of makes sense that I can't drive yet, because I've never needed to. I've always lived in cities and always had public transport, and even when I do learn how to drive, I'll only be using it to come up and down the country to my parents, who are, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Public transport kind of doesn't exist. I won't be driving around Dublin City in it, because it's like any other city. There is traffic, obviously, traffic everywhere. The roads are really bad and the parking is stupid expensive, and it's just way more practical to get a bus in and out of the city, especially if we're going to stay there all day or something. So I wouldn't be using it to drive around in Dublin City, but it'd be nice to have the freedom to even to go to the shops at midnight or something, 24-hour shops, if I had a craving for something, or to not have to get the bus every weekend. For my sister as well, that'd be kind of, she wants to learn how to drive too, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. Yeah, so Anna asked a movie character that we most identify with, and I couldn't figure one at all for ages. But then one kind of popped at me. I'm not sure. She's not me, but she's as close. I thought I heard the dog yell. She's as close to me as I can figure from a movie, and it's Kaylee in Serenity and Firefly, and it's not cheating just because she's in the show as well. Again with the memory running out of my card, I've got to clean it out. What was I saying? Oh, that I've kind of always been more interested in getting work done and earning a name for myself that way, rather than, you know, being the pretty doll up one anywhere I went. And I kind of relate that way to her too. And she's kind of nice, and she likes to see the good side in everyone, and that's not always a good thing, but I kind of do that too. And she thinks of people on Serenity as her family, when half the time they're barely even nice to her. But that easiness to accept people into her inner circle, I guess. I always liked how she behaved with everyone else in the crew as well. I mean, especially Inara. She was always really intimate and affectionate with her, which I kind of tend to be with you guys whenever we're together. So I relate that way to her too. And I did get Cody's question then, and he asked what our favourite word or words were because of how they sounded or something. You know, I actually had quite a few words because I was sitting on the bus just thinking up answers, and I had a few words, but they completely went out of my head. So I'm going to give you two. I like the word stellar and nova. Yeah. No real reasons, I just like how they sound. And I watched a movie the other day with a girl in it called Nova, and I thought, like, I hadn't heard the name, the word used as a name before, and I thought it was pretty cool. So, Nova. And oh no. Now I need a question. Damn. Crap. Okay. What's your earliest childhood memory? Mine, I can actually remember my sister being brought home from the hospital when I was 4. And I remember sitting in the back of the car with this new baby on my mum's lap, and her telling me that this is my little sister. I can remember that. And I can remember my 4th birthday because I had a square cake, so it had 4 corners, and I had 4 candles and 4 cards, and everything was 4. So yeah, those are my earliest memories, I guess. So I'll leave you now, because I've got crap to do today for a change. So I will see you guys next week. I love you and I miss you. Bye.